Welcome to Best Practices from SPAR Practice. I'm your host, Sarah Niblack. Elements of music are what make up the acronym.
Okay.
And so S is sound, and it's not only how we make sound, but how we conceive sound, character, color, all of that,
Okay.
as well as sound production. There's always a technical element, there's always an artistic element,
Right.
a performance element, and a support element, or where we're influenced. P is performance, and so those are the skills just to get from one end to another, and then also emotional regulation, nervous system training, stuff like that.
Okay.
A is attuned intonation for two reasons. One, intonation doesn't work in the word because speak is less fun. And so I thought when we're attuned to something, we're listening.
Yeah.
And so not only is the category of intonation attuned intonation because we're listening, but also because it's intonation in harmony, and it's not in tune if it doesn't have harmonic sense.
Right.
We're divorcing the tuner.
No, please. Please, come on.
And opening our ears.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then R is rhythm, not just note values.
Right.
But what's the groove? What kind of music is this?
Right.
How do we fit into it, break it up, strong beat, sweet, the whole thing.
Yep. Okay.
So larger vision of that. And then K is kinetic integration. It's how we take little information and chunk it together. So how are we taking disparate movements and connecting them and building larger pieces?
Okay.
What goes with that and the extra secret magic.
Does that also include practicing that kind of stuff?
Practicing builds all of these.
Oh, so this is, yeah, right.
This is how we practice.
Yeah.
Yeah. But we tend not to think about practicing performance and intentionally practicing our kinetic integration. And I think that's a bummer because when we do, it makes a big difference.
But where I'm getting paused is that for me, kinetic is always plugged into each part of these.
They all are.
Okay.
They're
yeah,
all
right.
interconnected.
Right, okay.
But I think it's important enough to have its own space because we're talking about posture, we're talking about releasing, we're talking about breathing, we're talking about the organizational things between all the rest of it too.
Okay.
Yeah. But the extra magic with kinetic integration is that it's also our self-talk.
Okay.
So when we're learning something, a scale, da-da-da-da, oh crap, da-da-da-da, oh I'm stupid, da-da-da-da. When we get to that, what have we learned?
Oh, crap.
Yeah!
Yeah.
What if we do that differently?
Right, right.
So let's put other information in there
Right.
and build it the right way from the beginning.
Yeah. Okay.
Thank you so much for joining us for another episode of Best Practices from Spark Practice. I'm your host, Sarah Niblack, and until the next episode, I'll see you in the practice room.